back. WeArEuS, and this is a moist cavity. So, last episode we annihilated some folks who were doing things they shouldn't have been in Sidorovich's neck of the woods. We still have a few more to deal with. Let me move. Okay, so we can take care of that. Alright, I lured them from over there and then annihilated them here. So we need to bypass the rickety bridge. Three of them, huh? Sure, why not? So, I have a question. That's an anomaly. Good, good, good. That's not great. So, there are a bunch of games on sale on Steam. As you would expect, it's the new year. Things go on sale. So, among the things I picked up being, oh right, up here somewhere is an item. Or a stash. So, among the things I picked up, as I said, was a bunch of DLC for, what's the name of it? Guild Wars 2. I'm happy to have finally gotten that stuff, and even if it's including the less... I didn't see you there. Well, I almost died. So I picked up all of the DLC aside from the Living World stuff, which is... You know, the last one of these I came across randomly, I just passed it up. Not today. Moose's chat with Sidorovich. Before sidekick to his stash. For real, we've had it with all this crap. Might be nice to get away from his yapping for a bit. Go with Leech. If my gut is right and he's selling artifacts straight to the IPSF, you come back solo. If not, he lives. I'll pay you either way. Alex Moose used to have the same issue I currently do. Which is where, if he sees someone with a gun he likes, what? If he sees someone with a gun he likes, he asks the zone for a favor or two. Preferably in low caliber. They're expensive otherwise. Mother fricking. Why are you alone? Dang it. What? What? You just... You just watched that man fire down on me like that?
Whoa! Thanks, Stalker. I thought it was gonna bleed out there.
What?
Quick stash run, my ass. Easy fucking peasy. I shouldn't have taken Moose with me. Fucking mutant. I couldn't Save him!
I found this PDA. Cedar suspected you of trading with the military behind his back. So Moose was gonna kill you.
Shit! So that's why he was so damn eager to keep me company. Well, serves him right then. And Cedar, he can go fuck himself. He suspected me? Huh? Every damn sucker in his crew wants nothing more than to jump ship. Okay, thanks, Stalker. Here are the coordinates for the stash. Take it. I'm gonna get as far as I can from the village. As soon as I can pull myself together.
I don't know what's up with this guy. I'm really tempted to just stab him. Oh, there's another way around. Incident avoided. Lucky him, he almost died twice today. No, 3 times. First was Alex, who died to the mutants. Then there was... who was it? Then there were the mutants, of course. No, Alex would have definitely come first, then the mutants, and then me. Nice. I will take that bucket, because frankly, if it's in even decent condition, that's free money. We have to get on top. Oh, I started running. Yeah. All right. Well, I think it had 5.56 ammo in it. Not great, but if the day comes where we find a NATO weapon that actually is interesting enough, we'll have plenty of 5.56 for it. I always keep my ladies well fed. Not necessarily well taken care of, but they stay fed. Oh, back in the red, huh? Ever onward and upward, I guess. Also, last episode I said that that episode was going to be going up on Monday. Turns out, I goofed. That wasn't going to be the case. With the way I upload things, it's kind of difficult to keep that business in check. But that sort of thing doesn't happen very often, where I completely lose track of what goes where. Though I will say it happened last week as well. Once. I find that to be acceptable. Not being able to run, however. Oh, not even running, you just... What is... There's a name for that. Stay right there. This doesn't have to turn into an incident. Oh, it's... Okay. Lots of flesh. I don't know what that sound is. But I do know that it's annoying. I'm trying to make myself tempting without making myself vulnerable. Well, I could stand to drop some stuff, and then we'll deal with it that way. Preferably things that can't be damaged if I get ambushed by people that like to spam grenades. That should work. Yeah, pretty good. Alright, let's dance. I forgot they jump. Whew. Look at my precious. Oh, I really shouldn't screw around. Someone can appear out of nowhere at any point. So, I know I can drop all of my bread and vodka. And that way... That way I can make sure that I can... run and jump with wild abandon. Let's go with that. Alright. So there should be a guy here in need of killing. I wonder if it's got a padlock on it, and if so, could I just toss a grenade back there and let nature take its course? I don't want to risk the condition of any weapons that may be back there, so there's also that. Just kept going. Good for him.
Hey, wanna be Robin Hoods? There's an emission coming. Now hide your asses if you wanna live. I won't tell you twice.
We might die. Vodka and bread. Hide in here safely. Oh, I hate this. We might actually be dead here.
And the shit show begins. I hope you are all holed up deep enough. If you're not, it's been a pleasure knowing you. Now sit tight until further notice.
And the last port of safety, I'm actually going to drop that stuff now. Is more than 200 meters away. Oh, I didn't see him there. Think about your offer. Count me in. Trading post. Where did I drop off the goods? To the Western Railroad Tunnel. Oh, there. Check my stashes first. See if there's anything worth selling. House security. I hope you're ready for anything. Got 3 volunteers already. A couple more on their way. Let's see. I'm smart enough not to ask the obvious question here.
Come in, Skiff. How is it going with Wisp?
Looks like you've got some new competition. Wisp is dead. Newton's got him. I looked through his PDA, and there's a chat on it about a new trading post in the tunnel camp.
I knew it. Fine. Get to that fucking joint and kill everyone. I need to send a clear message. I'll triple your reward.
Sounds good. But what if they're selling some good stuff at reasonable prices? That will determine how this particular mission goes. Task, whatever. Ooh. So there's also the issue where there's a bunch of stuff in this other building, and I don't know how I'm supposed to. Like I said, this one is probably open. Can be opened with a grenade, maybe? There's also... I already know there's nothing in here. Idea. That could be a key, opened with a key, or maybe a switch in here, like that. Okay, I've got an idea. I might have to make another deposit on the truck, or just at random if something were to happen. Makes sense enough, I guess. was hoping it would be a lot better than that, but... Well, what can you do? Although we may be getting access to an alternate trader, depending on how things go from here. Really, where was it trying to send me? Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Dang. Well, we have to pass by there anyway. I wouldn't hate having a better place to put stuff. That's not good. Well, that's a bit of a problem. So, if they aren't green, chances are they need to die. Unfortunately, I also happen to be terribly over, well, at a critical weight limit. Oh, come on. There's no other way in. Oh, that's about worse.
Hey, you wanna be Robin Hoods? There's an emission coming. Now hide your asses if you wanna live. I won't tell you twice.
Oh, that's why. Now, if that gun ends up being more damaged as a result, that's going to be bad.
And the shit show begins.
Are you?
I hope you are all holed up deep enough. If you're not, it's been a pleasure knowing you. Now sit tight until further notice.
The mill might be a better, safe place. At least better than a closed bunker. Just out of curiosity, is there like an, well, that's not great. So there's just no way to get up there then. Yeah, from the look of it, it's elevated all the way around, and frankly, that locked door is the only way in. Maybe there's an entrance over here? Frankly, if there is a way down, the dogs would have already come after me. Or there could be a hole in the wall somewhere along its length on either side, and that's just not worth it. Okay, so I'm going to tempt fate here, and there hasn't been a blowout. So, well, emissions were also referred to as blowouts in the old games. But there hasn't been one yet. So I'm hoping. See, that should be a safe. It would depend. Hopefully those guys took off. Really hate having to do something like that. High capacity AR-416 system magazine. That is almost tempting to make me use a NATO weapon. Still not going to happen, though. Right, so we can leave our stuff here and grab it on the way back. That's what I'm going to do. That's at 50. Actually, the weight one is fine. Alright, that's about as light as we're going to be getting. Who can even see me at this point? Well, whatever. I don't...
You got me, fucker! Got a little present for you.
That should work. Okay. Really? No.
Hey, wanna be Robin Hoods? There's an emission coming. Now hide your asses if you wanna live. I won't tell you twice.
Oh, that is bad.
And I hope you are all holed up deep in. If you're not, it's been pleasure knowing you. Now sit tight until further notice.
Yeah, I did this. I do good work if I say so myself. Also, I am frankly surprised I actually got the flick shot on that guy
For a long time now, and I'm
and
still
didn't die.
afraid of
I was
elections.
prepared to melee him square in the chin and die because I fully expected to do nothing to NPCs. I got rid of the other ones for now.
If I made some cute ones, then today wasn't wasted.
Define.
Okay, the emission's done.
Okay,
If you think you need medical assistance, go talk to Whale. He'll patch you up. Or put you out of your misery.
Well, we are mighty off course. But I mean, there are extra dead guys around, and I never hate that. So, first things first, we quick save. Then we run. Yeah, I guess we can get to the... I don't remember what it was called. Makeshift trader point, whatever. If they're not willing to sell to me at a steep discount, they won't make it out here. I'll see to that. Triple better actually be. Frankly, he never said what he was paying me in the first place, so triple of nothing doesn't really... That's not good. Also, starting a firefight out here might not be the best idea, because we don't really have anything to hide behind.
You know, I keep thinking it's a good tunnel, easy to defend. But if they toss a grenade in here, it'll suck ass. Can you imagine the echo and...
Who are you?
What's your business here?
What's so important, Vovan? He's alone and I'm right here. So you want to talk, Stalker? Let's talk.
All right, Swedish.
Hey, Stalker. Looking for something? Should come back a little later. There'll be something to look at then. Did you catch my drift?
I heard you're setting up a store here.
I sure am. And how'd you hear about it, if you don't mind my asking?
I saw Wisp's PDA. Took it from his dead body. Mutants got him at the pig farm.
Fuck me! Why'd he go there alone? That's bad news. He was a good guy. He'll definitely be missed. Thanks for telling me, and for coming all this way.
That's not all.
So, here's the issue. I don't kill them. Sidorovich knows where they are. They're done either way. Well, there's the whole "I just wanted to warn you" thing, so they'll probably change locations. I mean, we could. We could let them live. I also wouldn't mind seeing what they have in their pockets, but let's leave that for another timeline. You know, for once, let's go for profit instead of profit.
Sidorovich hired me to eliminate you. I'm not gonna do it, but he'll send someone else and he won't stop until it's done. So you should leave.
Damn! I knew that fat spider wouldn't leave us alone, but I never expected him to get to us so soon. Thanks for the warning, Stalker. Here, take some coupons. But we won't be going anywhere. Soon we'll have more men to protect us. A lot of folks want to break C.A.L.K.E.R's monopoly. We're gonna stand our ground. We must.
So I want you guys to understand the new dilemma. I was given 1,500 coupons. $1,500. Not bad, not great. And Sidorovich promised me triple of whatever he had in mind. Farewell to Whisker. Been to the Agriprom? In the old Stalker games, it was Agriprom, which, granted, isn't much better, but it isn't awkward to say like this is. To Pripyat and died here at the cordon. Got right back to where you started. See, the issue... Well, hold on. I can actually deal with this. Let's just go to the bottom of this list. That should be enough. All right, that's going to be the decision we made.
You know, I keep thinking it's a good tunnel, easy to defend. But if they toss a grenade in here, it'll suck ass.
And this is the choice we didn't make.
Skiff, come in. The little bird told me there's a new Strelok at the cordon now. I respect people I can rely on. Keep it up. Transferring you your reward now.
I'm sorry, that's triple what he was intending to pay me? That's triple what he was intending to pay me. Might be unavailable because I killed him in the middle of talking. So, that's the other decision we could have made. Well, I feel a lot less awful about the way things turned out. I just Well, I'm just going to take everything I want that isn't nailed down. You guys remember when I said I was going to melee that one bandit in the face? If the flick shot didn't work? Well, turns out the button I had in mind to press was not in fact the melee button. It was the button to change ammo types. Nice. I almost died. Well, not like it's the first time, anyway.
Sidorovich, come in. Skiff is out. No shots fired. Got it. We're on it.
Ah,
Last chance, man. Either you're with us, or you die with these rats.
Just try it. I'll bury you right here.
I see. Let's get to work, boys.
Here's a little present for you.
You guys like the way I shoot a gun at a guy without even aiming it at him? That's true talent right there. Dang it. Probably no good after all of the grenades that were flying. Not so tough now, are you, buddy? I am disgusted that someone would be wearing an exosuit and using a Viper. That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. You should actually be embarrassed. You're dead, so you're nothing now, but if you had lived, you should have been embarrassed. I'll take every... Okay. Just gonna... Was going to say just going to take everything that's... well, that I can take. Did you just...
I appreciate it, Stalker. Thanks for taking our side. That fucking leech S.T.A.L.K.E.R is ready to go to war to keep his throne to himself. I guess we have to retreat after all. Well, we'll regroup and come right back. It's time for a change at the cordon.
And just like that, I've made more money helping them than helping Sidorovich. Though not by much. And at what cost? Because he's undoubtedly going to be pissy. that's... That's not how you retreat. You're still here. Did you know that if you retreat, you leave?
So, what brings you here, loner? See you around, I guess.
Wouldn't it be funny if I did all that for nothing and he just stays there and does nothing forever? Great, right? Not carrying this crap around. I've had enough of humping junk back and forth, especially since they've made it so much more punishing to carry oodles of garbage in your bag back and forth.
Come in, Skiff. Playing hero. Fine. Have it your way. With that attitude and your choice of friends, you're not gonna be around for long. I won't even bother. The zone has plenty of ways to get rid of you.
I'm sorry, but I've died so many times now. It's like the zone wants me back. So good luck. Well, he said he wasn't going to do it himself. So good for him turning the other cheek, I guess. Now, the only way this is actually bad is if I lose access to the technician, Wolf, the doc, I think his name is Whale. My stuff. Am I on the wrong side? Yeah. Yeah. Well, couldn't interfere with that one in time. He just takes it to the veins so quickly. I didn't even have a chance to determine whether it was the medicine, whether it was the med kit, or the energy drink. That's what it's called. Oh, crap. We're at 86. Leave it for the next guy. Oh, I'm still... Okay, we can fix that. No, let's not use that one. Didn't want to use that one because it's... The radiation it puts out is medium rather than weak. I don't need that. And now I have to walk all the way back to the loner village. I'm not doing that. Walk all the way back to the rookie village. My mistake. And then help Pete, right? Because we care about Pete. Love him, miss him, need him. To help us get what we need.
him up with a grenade!
Good to see you.
Crap.
Looking for some more fire?
Finally.
Not much work here.
So many people and so many things died on the way back here. $5,000. Flash suppressor. Reduces damage drop off by 100%. Slowing spread increase? Okay. Why would you ever need a scope on your shotgun? Cool points. But no magazine mod. Which I can understand, it's just, I mean, it's a missed opportunity. This is also my favorite shotgun in the game. Well, in the old games. Unmodded, of course. Modded, the options were wild most of the time. Though the Russian conversion mods tended not to be too crazy with weapons, and that's fine. Of course, the Russian conversion mods were mostly the good ones anyway, so... Well, there was one. I don't remember the name of it, but... the sheer size of that mod, in terms of content and weapons, secrets that lead to more weapons and armor and stuff like that, completely wild. I wish I remembered the name of it so I could tell you guys what it was, but I don't remember. I mean, I have a list of mods on one of my other hard drives, but I'm not going through that mess for that, just to find a single mod. Okay, so we don't have these things.
Happy to help.
For any reason. Well, I don't want to sell it, but I also want money. So good news, we walked into the village and weren't immediately rendered full of holes. I like that. Personally, I am a fan of not bleeding. Hey there, bud.
Whoa. What have we here? So you botched the job, and you come back like nothing happened.
Yeah.
Some boss you have. Well then, I'm not in the habit of letting grudges get in the way of business. Tell me what you've got.
You can forget about the raiders who were harassing your men.
That settles it. Those scumbags don't belong at the cordon. Thanks for your help, Loner.
2200.
You are live. Straight to the point.
He doesn't have anything of interest. Wouldn't mind this G36 though. Or GP37, excuse me. I think we have another one in this. I don't want to call it a stash, but I have no other accurate words for it. I really do need to remember that I have this.
Good hunting, Stalker.
Okay, let's lighten our load, and then we'll head off to see what's up with Pete. No, it's not here. It's over here.
This is the first break I've taken today.
Frankly, I have not used the pistol a lot in the past couple of episodes, have I? Don't need Vinca. I will keep muscle milk. Toss the side block in there. 3. 6. That stays. Also, in the old games, when you had a stash this full, loading into the zone, like loading...
I'm one raid away from leaving the fucking zone behind me for good.
You should also remember you're never more than one bullet away from that very same outcome. So, in the old games, having a stash this full, the map in this game, seamless, completely just one whole map. You can walk one end to the other from what it looks like. One end to the other, no loading screens. In the old games, these areas were broken up by load screens. So loading into a zone that had a stash this full of garbage, or, garbage, assorted goods of debatable value, would cause the load times to spike and also cause issues with the not graphics but physics.
I'm so over today.
And also cause issues with the physics engine. Never stopped me from doing it. It was just a problem I knew would exist playing the game the way I play the game. $56 seems to be our new lowest limit. I'm not really willing to give up anything else. These can go. I'll keep the scientific one. That also gets rid of radiation. Canned food
This is the first break
and
I've
the
taken
sausage
today.
are the exact same in terms of weight per unit, but I mean, why wouldn't I just take a couple more cans instead? I think that'll do. Alright. So, off to save Pete. This should be overriding the save where we helped. Well, we did what Sidorovich wanted. In this reality.
Clean my gun, bought some shit, calling it a day.
My man. This stash is above me. Smells like loot. You got any loot in there? Oh, right. I remember now. I was asking earlier. Here we go. Because like I said, this... Thought I had the solution. All I got was sadness. Maybe there's a ladder. Well, that doesn't really help me now, does it? There's no ladder on there. But anyway, I bought a bunch of the DLC. I think I've got everything for Guild Wars 2, but that's not what's important. I also picked up Armored Core, I think it's 5, and 9 Souls. There's also something else coming out called Unholy. It depends on what that turns out to be like, but I saw some of the gameplay. It looks good. Looks real good. Also, I bought $140 worth of games for DLC. However it may go. I can't get in here from up here. I have to accept that. And I can't remember what the other game was. I know it was 9 Souls, the Armored Core. I think it was another... Oh, Lords of the Fallen. Yes. Apparently Lords of the Fallen has come up in the world, and people... Well, the devs have gotten around to fixing it, and all of the issues that people had with it, or at least most of them, that were game-breaking or otherwise aggravating. Where is it? Weird. So it's purportedly in a much better spot, so I'm wondering if you guys actually want to see that or not. Because...
Just my luck. Right after I finally talked the gaffer into approving my transfer.
Don't sweat it. I'm telling you, they'll get rid of those monolithians soon enough. And then you might not be so eager to leave the cordon after all.
And why is that?
Well, I heard Sidorovich talking to that guy. I think they call him Dark. I think he's on the verge of finding the oasis. Right here, in our backyard.
Oasis, my ass. Sidorovich knew you were snooping, and he said exactly what you wanted to hear. He doesn't want to die, so he feeds bullshit like that to suckers like us.
How in the world are you supposed to get past this door to get that stuff in there? No windows, no opening in the ceiling, just loot in an unenterable room. Though it is a bit of a stretch to even call that loot. It's certainly stuff. So it's apparently right there. I want to do this quickly so we can see what's up with Pete and then end the video. Also, in the old S.T.A.L.K.E.R games, if you managed to get up here, there was I don't think it was, maybe it was mercenary armor? I just barely remember what it looks like. But, like, right up here, there's an armor in the attic in the base games, which gives you a really good point to start from. Granted, the armor is going to get torn to shreds over time, but I mean, what can you do about that, aside from not get shot, which just isn't going to happen? Well, in those games, it was more likely not to get shot, that you wouldn't get shot. Elimination system. So I just have it now, and I have no idea what it's for. Well, what can you do? All right. I'm coming, Pete. Where was I? Lords of the Fallen, right. since that's another Souls-like, and I just finished up I'm trying to remember it, and it's just not willing to play along. So I'm currently unable to remember what the last game I played was, which is fine. Regardless. Oh, crap. Annoying. I just got my freaking armor fixed. I don't need this. These two idiots. Well, there were three of them. These idiots better have been decked out. And the other corpse is here. Where? God dang it. That is actually annoying. I was about 0.5 seconds away from wishing I had access. Also, in the old games, for some weird reason, so there's just a guy standing in between those two trucks. Okay.
Come out now. I'm warning ya.
Says the one man. He's green. So who's looking at me funny? We all fall down. That's the lesson. Anytime you face bandits and wipe them all out. Nice. Okay. Like a guy can't even move in peace now? Wish I could put that light out. Just... There we go. Really not what I expected when I opened that door. I don't know how many of them there are left. Irritating. Worth it just for the catharsis alone. Trying to strafe his way to victory. Couldn't allow that. There we go. So many dead bodies, so little time. I mean, so little time to loot them. why they were there, but I'll take them. And there's a stash right over here. Since they have no idea where I...
Enemy is close. Keep looking. Take this!
Why are there so freaking many of them here? But one of them was inside.
I'm hit. I need help. He can't hide forever. Grenade out!
Keep them in your sights. I'll move to cover. Throw some grenades.
Sure. I mean, I can't see a thing anyway, so. I can't wait to see what it looks like. And
You can't hide forever.
I imagine that the tables have turned, and now people are saying that to him.
Oh, I've got a hankering for baked apples all of a sudden.
Wait.
Come on now, I'm warning you.
Oh my God! Finally! Good Lord.
You can't hide forever. Nobody there, I think.
Maybe I should have left the guys. Well, they had already ceased to be on alert, so I don't see a reason why I would have taken that risk. God. Alright. Yeah, we have to go in here now because, well, it's pretty much the only place. No, we have been here. The other building, right.
Okay, we're good.
Oh, please, please. Yes! Yes! Ah. Glory be. Man, oh man.
My knees are killing me. Guess it's gonna rain. Either that or there's an emission coming.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Get ready, rookie. We're hitting the target tonight. Get ready,
Oh, here comes daylight.
The rookie realizes they're going the wrong way. Is this the right way? He asks. The anomaly is the other way. What anomaly? The old-timer grins. We'll go to the cement factory.
That's hilarious. This jacket looks like it's my size, but it kind of doesn't
matter to me.
All right. S.T.A.L.K.E.R goes by the red beat. Came out to the checkpoint. Wounded. Asked the watch to give him some ammunition. The passengers. They're alive. They shouldn't be. What passengers? Where? Orange. Evil. What the fuck are you talking about? You mean the old tunnel? It's been closed since like forever. What passengers? Orange. The code. I know the code. 1. Fuck. I think we've got a breach. What about this one? Can't you see he's delirious? If he lives, he won't get farther than the village. If we need him, we'll find him there. Come on, get moving, quick!
don't need this. I can't see a thing. Meanwhile, over here, fudge is being made. Okay, I see a better vantage point. If the thing does end up in here. The center might not be good. All of the shooting has stopped, and yet I've still got the hostility. Great, right? Let's see what's going on with this task we have. Add. Just let me, there we go. Wait, he's back at the... Crap. All right. I'm going to have to end the video here. It's been going on for way too long, and I hate that. So, I'm going to... Frick, I don't know. I'm going to loot all of these bodies here. Probably try to gather all of the stuff that's actually worth selling. Put it in a pile, and then go back and forth until all of it's sold. From there, I'm going to get the sniper rifle fixed. I say sniper rifle, but it's... well, it is one. It's just compact. The only issue is that its ammo is even more expensive than the NATO ammo. Which I hate. What the frick is this audio? Yeah. God, that never stops being satisfying. All right. Let me save because, again, we're done. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here. We will be back today's Thursday. This is being recorded for Monday. We will be back tomorrow with another episode. I really don't need to say that. I upload Monday to Friday. It's very simple. Monday to Friday, every week, every one of those days, as long as I am able to. If something goes wrong, that's weird, but it happens. It's just really annoying trying to remind myself. Mostly it's to remind myself, to be fair. But it is annoying having to do it. Well, just doing it in general. And so I'm going to try and cut that out. I'm staying on this menu, or I'm keeping it paused, because I don't need any more spawns. The 20 idiots that we have corpses of here, that's enough. Dealing with them took up a significant amount of time that could have been devoted to, frankly, walking back to the rookie village to find Pete. I hate that it took this long. I really do. Because that's time I can't just cut out of having been recorded. I don't want to be recording for 3 hours every time I start this game up. I mean, it's really cool and all for streaming, but I don't stream. So this is annoying. Sure, there's stuff going on pretty much all of the 3 hours. Sure. It's still annoying, is all. But whatever. Got all the other stuff done. Told you when the next video's coming up. Yeah, we're all done. And so, with all that said, we will see you next time.